Hello everyone, Red here. This is part 33 of building Small SLW. I do have some corrections to make before we begin, so let's just jump straight into that. In PP shooting range here, I told you guys to put 3 fences, but I completely neglected the oak fence gate, which goes right here next to this kind of left side, right there. And I also forgot to do the barriers for the ladders at the Crystal Waters Rapids. So we want to go to the Googly's Manor. We want to go to this far corner here. We're going to get some barriers, place 2 barriers, and then 3 ladders. There we are. I believe all the corrections are now done. And we can begin with, let's just go here, and let's just kind of see how much we can do in our time frame. So let's do some terrain first, and then we can build the mini games and parts first, then mini games. Okay, so from this grass block here we want to place 5, then 2, then 1, then 2 more, 2 more, 2 more there, 3, 1 and 1, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1 and 1. Okay, let's quickly fill all this in with grass blocks. And I've recently installed World Edit, so we're going to use this just to make our tutorials a little bit faster. Okay, back here also. Alright, so let's get our stone bricks, which will be used for the paths. So you can see here we've got this kind of L shape, and we want to place stone bricks there. I'm not going to count that because from the town I know that length is correct. Okay. So where we have Tumble Tower and Mag Match, in this 2 block gap, we're going to place stone bricks. And what we're going to do is just match it up all the way to those other stone bricks. Then fill it in with the 2 wide path. And then these 2 blocks you want to remove, like so, and fill it in with stone bricks. Okay. Where we have this spruce block for the path leading into the Funland, we're going to go left of that, and then we're going to place 2. I'm going to hook this up to that path there. Okay, let's quickly do this small section over here. We're going to need some torches, spruce logs, and spruce leaves. So we're going to get started in this corner here near Doggy Disco. We're going to go kind of skip 2 of the corners and place that. Now from this corner here, you want to go 4th block to the left and 1 block up. That's that tree done. From this log, go diagonal again, that's a torch. And then lining ourselves up with this left magma block of the middle 2, we want to go to the 2nd block here. Alright, so these will all be spruce trees. We've built these many times, so I don't really need to tell you how to do that. Okay, so we've done that. Let's quickly build some of the terrain here. We're going to need grass blocks, stone. We're also going to need torches, oak logs, and oak leaves. So from this kind of 5 section we placed earlier, I want to go to the last one, then place 2 like that. Then we're going to place 2 here. Then we're going to place 2 stone like that. Then we're going to place 2 grass, a stone, 2 grass. We're going to have 2 grass here for a total of 2 grass and a stone. Let's just fill this in with grass here. So you should have kind of 3 patches like that. Okay, so you're going to build 1 here and 3 grass there. Then you're going to build 4 grass and have a grass here. That will also be a total of 4. Then we're going to have 2 blocks here. And that is actually all the grass for this section. For the torches, we're going to have 1 right there in that sort of area. And then on the other side, a torch at the end of those 3. Then we're going to get some... Oh, actually, 1 more torch. We might as well. In this corner here, diagonal to the stone bricks. Perfect, okay. Now let's get our oak logs. There's going to be 1 right here. 1 right here. Is there only the 2 trees for this island? Yes, it is. And it's just oak leaves with the tree, as we've built plenty of times, and we just built them. Okay, so this redstone really did my head in for the freeze game because it was just too confusing, and I did kind of hate it at times. But we're going to try do it as simple as we can, and if you ever get stuck, just see what I'm kind of watch what I'm showing you. So in one of every corner, we're going to dig out a square that's going to be 4 deep. Yep, 2, 3, 4, like so. Okay, so for our materials, we're going to get cut sandstone. Whoops, sorry. Cut sandstone, we're going to get hoppers, redstone dust, we're going to get comparators, redstone repeaters, we're going to get sticky pistons, observers, oak pressure plate, and redstone torch. So we want to go find the middle and place a block. Okay, I was 1 off. Place a block. And then this will be a 3x3 square. Then on these middle sides here, we're going to place hoppers linking to each other. Like so. And then redstone dust on top of these hoppers. I should note to mention that what I'm going to be building here is slightly different to the Bedrock version, but it's got the same premise and basically the same idea. Okay, so where we have kind of this file hopper here, we're going to place a comparator to the left of it, like so. Then you want to get cut sandstone in front of it, place redstone dust. Is that right? Yep. Diagonal to that, we're going to place some cut sandstone, and then redstone torches on top of it. Okay. What we're going to do is diagonal to this, we're going to place a block here, and we're going to put redstone dust on top of it. I'm just going to move my microphone closer so it's a little easier to speak without yelling. Okay, so then after that, we're going to place sticky pistons with observers kind of next to that. Like so. And after that, you want a 2-tick repeater, like so. Then we're going to have a block in front of those repeaters, a torch on those blocks, and a block on top of those torches. Perfect. On top of this redstone dust, we're going to have a block, and we're going to have a pressure plate. What we're going to do is get 4 temporary items and just place them in these hoppers closest to the 3x3. Then just step on the pressure plate once and you'll be ready. So now if we step on the pressure plate, you can see the torch will toggle. Step on it again, the torch will toggle again. So that's perfect. That's the redstone done. See, it was very simple, but I made it complicated for myself. Not sure why. Okay, how's this? Yep, okay, so we're going to build the grass. We're going to get grass and cut sandstone. In each corner, we're going to build kind of like a 5x5 kind of triangle. So this will be 5 with a total of 5. Then we're going to build 4, 5, 1, 2, 3 with 3, and then 1 there. Yeah, that's right, okay. So we're going to build 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Copy this on all the corners. Perfect. Now that we have that, what we're going to do is, from these edge ones, we're going to skip a block and then place grass. And we're going to do that on every side, like so. Is that all the grass we need? Yes, it is. So now what we're going to do is fill the floor kind of flush to where these pressure plates are. And we're just going to fill in the whole floor with cut sandstone. I should have just done the whole floor with cut sandstone and then do the grass, but oh well. You can do that if you're following this tutorial. So just fill it in. Shouldn't take too long. It should only take about a minute. Like so. So I've been doing some researching. Just to kind of do small talk. Doing some researching, and I figured out that my keyboard switch, my mechanical keyboard switches, Gatoron blues. Now, if you don't know, those are tactile and those are really loud. So I'm planning on getting some reds, which have known to be silent and good for recording. So in the future, I'll be looking towards that to give you guys an even better video experience. Alright, but with that said, that's all the cut sandstone done. So what we're going to do is kind of just the one block edge. We're going to put cut sandstone, like so. And to make it easy on ourselves, we're going to get some water. Whoops, no, we're not going to get water yet, because we need to still have the torches. Alright, we might as well do those actually. We're going to get red concrete, lamps. What we're going to do is place a block on top of the torch. And then, let's say, if you're building the top left corner on every side, you want a block facing forward. And that's on every side, so it should look like this. Then we're going to place redstone lamps. And then I'm just going to toggle these off. Perfect. Okay, so now we can fill in everything with water, and it shouldn't break a thing. Is that everything? Should be everything. Perfect. Okay, that's all the water done. What we're going to do is on every side where we have these block of 3, we're going to place 2 here and 2 here. Just repeat that like that, and that's perfect. Okay, so we're going to need a few more things, but we're almost done with this build. We're going to need some sandstone slabs, some orange concrete, some torches, some oak boats, then we're going to need redstone lamps and oak pressure plates. So from the middle here, place kind of a plus of orange concrete with pressure plates in these corners. Then you want a redstone lamp on top. Now you want to get orange concrete and just line yourself up with each of the reds, so it's 1 block away from that plus we just made. And you're going to make these torches. Then what we're going to do is get sandstone slabs and put them on top of each and every one of these cut sandstone. Like so. Perfect. Now we're going to get some chests. That's what I forgot. We're going to face the side closest to Doggy Disco. We're going to place chests and then go opposite of that and place 2 more chests. Now I'm going to get some boats and just place them in these edges here. And there you go, that's the freeze minigame done. Pretty good in my opinion. What's next? Next up we will build Pig Pong. So we're going to get some stone bricks. Stone bricks, how are we running for time here? I just want to make sure. We're about halfway, okay. I just need to know that. So we're going to get stone bricks here, and where this 1 wide path is, we want to continue that. And we want to make that a total of 6 sticking out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 6th block will be a 1 block path. Then we're going to get grass blocks and fill that in. Okay. So for these materials, we're going to need a little bit. Let's see, what will we need? We're going to need black wool, white wool. We're going to get, not soul torches, redstone torches, redstone dust, redstone repeaters, regular rails, powered rails, detected rails, and we're going to get some grass. Okay, so what we want to do is on this 5x7 we want a black ring. Then on these longer sides we want 3 blocks of wool, 2 spaced apart. White wool in those 2 block gaps. For this side here, this will be the door closest to the freeze game. So I'm going to build 2 blocks there, get rid of that one, 2 more blocks, 2 more blocks, 2 white wool, and a black wool there. Okay, so then we're going to dig out 3 blocks, make this a 3x5x3 hole. And because it's just oddly shaped, I'm going to build this sort of proper. You'll just see how it is. Okay, so from here, let's call this 3, and then behind it we're gonna have 4. It's okay. 4. Then we're gonna have 2 like that. Then we're gonna have 4 again. This time you're gonna have 3 like that. And 2. so. You're just gonna knock out all of this. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place some grass blocks like this, just to cover it up. Perfect. Then we're gonna make all these walls dirt and the floor grass. Like so. This should only take about a minute. Not even. Perfect, okay. So we're going to place 3 blocks of grass here, 3 blocks of grass here. On top of those you want redstone torches. Then facing the number 1 side we're going to have a 4-tick repeater. And facing the number 2 side we're going to have a 2-tick repeater. I'll do that later. We're going to have a 2-tick repeater. Then we're going to have a 3-tick repeater here with a redstone dust there. Perfect. Now in the actual map there's 2 detector rails. I'm not sure why. We're just going to put 1. Just as a small change. Next we're going to have 3 regular rails there. A powered rail with 2 regular rails. A powered rail with 3 regular rails and another regular rail. Then a powered rail and a regular rail. Then we're going to have a torch here, here and here. And we're going to get a minecart and push it clockwise. Perfect, okay. What we're going to do now is get some black wool and white wool. We're going to fill this floor with black wool. Then these edges, these short edges, we're going to make white wool. And this kind of 3 section here, we're going to make white wool. Let's build the 2 now. Whoops. Bedrock, okay. Facing this one, we're going to build the 2. So we're going to build 3 blocks of white wool there, replace those. 1 and 1 there, then 2 diagonal. Kind of match it up with black wool like that. We're going to get black carpet. Build 3 there, 3 there. 7 there, and 7 there. Next, we're going to get some regular rails, powered rails, and some torches. What we're going to do is have 3 regular rails there, regular rail, and 2 powered rails like that. And you should see the tracks are switching every now and then. Okay, so we're going to get some minecarts. Some pigs, an anvil, and some name tags. We're gonna name this name tag pig1. You're gonna, let's place 2 carts here, and they'll push into each other. Actually, you know, let's put a pig first and then a cart. There we are. This will be pig1. Let's name it pig1. Then rename this name tag to pig2. And then let's create another cart here with a pig, name it pig2. Perfect, pig1, pig2. Then we're going to get some saddles and put 2 saddles there. Okay, how are we on for time? 24 minutes. Oh, whoops, torches. I completely forgot about torches. I don't want to forget those. So with the torches, on the short sides inside, we're going to put 2 there and 2 there. Then on these, the first block high, we're going to place some on the corners. Perfect. Okay, that is Pig Pong done. Pig Pong. Okay, what's next? I've only built 2 buildings today and it's only 25 minutes. What we're going to do is we're going to, how do I want to put this? Okay, you know what? We're going to go slightly over 30 minutes, but it's fine. We're going to get some stone bricks, and we're going to build what goes up. So in line with this green wall here, we're going to build a 1 block wide path, and we're going to continue this 2 block wide path. Perfect. Perfect. Then we're going to fill that in with grass. Okay, so let's get our stone bricks, some redstone torches, some iron trapdoors. Then we're going to get blue wool, green wool, red wool, yellow wool. We're going to get ladders, and we're going to get glass blocks. On every side in the middle too, we want to knock these out and make it 2 deep. Like this. Place some redstone torches as your power source. Then place stone bricks in line with the floor, and 2 iron trapdoors representing the doors that you use to get in. Okay, so the side closest to the rainbow and water rush, we're going to put 4 red wool here, 3 red wool there, 2 red wool there. Then next to that will be yellow, next to that will be blue, and next to that will be green, and is that right? No, that's not right. Sorry, that's completely my fault. Alright, so where were we? Red here. Okay, so we're going to build 2 here. Nope, 2 here. Make that total 4. Okay. Perfect. That's better. Whoops, everyone makes mistakes. Okay. So we're going to have 3 of the wool in these sort of corners here. Then we're going to build 6 glass blocks on each side, covering those rest of the wool. Then we're going to have ladders. I put them on the corners like so. Alright, what we're going to do now is in these corners here, we're going to place 1 block with our wool. Then what we're going to do is get some black wool, some rails, minecarts, and then we're going to get our matching carpet. Yep, okay. So we're going to place kind of like an X shape, a 2x2 in the middle with 4 corners. Okay, so we're going to have the rails facing, whoops, we're going to have the rails sort of facing the rainbow here. And don't place your carts yet. Then you want 4 carpet kind of locking whatever's in there, like so. Then we're going to have carpet where we had that wool, like this. Perfect. Then we're going to have some torches. Where the green and the red side is, we're going to have 2 torches like that, and then 2 torches like this. Then we're going to have rails like that. And is that everything for what goes up? Yes, it is. Let's just quickly replace this with grass. There's no chests, is there? No, I'm not missing anything. Okay. So perfect. We've built these 3 games. In the next video, I'm not sure. We might go back to this side and do Rail of a Time, but we'll see how I feel on the day. So until next time, this is Red, and I will see all of you guys later. Bye for now.